So guess what? The last piece of the Senate puzzle is going to be decided on Saturday. Remember when it seemed like it was so far away? Now it's Saturday. The candidates for Senate in Louisiana went toe-to-toe last night. Democratic incumbent Mary Landrieu really trying to hang on to her spot in the U.S. Senate, and this is the Republican challenger, the Congressman Bill Cassidy. John Roberts watched the final stretch in our Atlanta newsroom and from the area, and he joins us now. Hey, good morning, John.
Good morning to you, Martha. And polls suggest this could well be Senator Landrieu's last campaign for the Senate. At last night's debate, her Republican challenger, Congressman Bill Cassidy, continued to press the point that a vote for Mary Landrieu was a vote to continue President Obama's policies, deeply unpopular in Louisiana. Cassidy's campaign and outside groups argued that the president has gone rogue, ignoring the results of November's election, and that the best way to rein him in is to increase the Republican majority.
Senator Landrieu supports Barack Obama 97% of the time. If you want a senator who will work to repeal and replace Obamacare with something which gives you the power, who will fight against these job-killing regulations, who will create a culture of life and defend your Second Amendment rights, then vote Bill Cassidy.
Senator Landrieu, who tried and failed immediately after the election to pass the Keystone Pipeline in the Senate, is throwing another Hail Mary in the closing moments of this campaign, attempting to raise suspicion about Cassidy's part-time work at LSU's medical school, suggesting that he is getting paid for work that he didn't do.
My opponent that has spent 18 months hiding from the voters and now will not submit records of his double dipping from a public hospital. He's going to be fighting more than President Obama if he gets elected, which I doubt. He will be fighting subpoenas because this is going to be under investigation.
Landrieu is also trying to mobilize African-American voters, perhaps her only route to victory, by accusing Cassidy last night, Martha, of being disrespectful to the president.
So what about that LSU issue that she was mentioning, John? Is there any indication that that is sticking with voters?
Well, she's certainly trying as hard as she can, Martha, to make it stick. LSU is now saying it's going to review its part-time arrangement with Dr. Cassidy, though his former supervisor has repeatedly said there's no problem with it. But remember this, Cassidy is facing a seasoned politician with her back against the wall, and that is a wild card, Martha, in anyone's book.
It sure is. Very interesting. Thank you so much, John.
Thanks.